Today you have Coach Mto here. You can go subscribe on my YouTube channel. We have Mr. Knight and also our special guest today is
Lord Black OPP.
I love Black.
This is I'm going to take a mommy and her friends.
Okay. So today's topic we're gonna be discovering his music.
Ngishintshe noma yingiyoxola kodwa kumele ushintshe esami isibongo ngifuna usithatha usenze siqame sime.
Not only we are channel brands such as clothing brands, but we also empower black businesses. So you there, if you have a business and wants to join our podcast today, you can go to our email and mthothebeast@gmail.com. But I'm gonna hand it over to Mr. Knight.
So guys, how are you guys? Yeah, since we say shit again, our own special guest, not black. This guy is doing wonders, guys. He's special on social media platforms. His music is dope. He's doing happy YouTube channel. Yeah, it's actually music, fun music. Yeah, we even now on Instagram, his IG.
Everywhere you go, Lord_Black OPP.
Yeah.
Every
So
platform.
so guys, it's one night, Lana, so one night, yeah. So I'm thinking 2 hours and 20.
How far now? Hey guys, I'm telling you I'm gonna miss my salads. That's good. The artist, the appearance, the editor, a master, I make beats, I do it all. Technically, as you know, you're an artist. You must broaden your horizons. You can't stick to one thing. So that film, I shoot videos, I direct, I do it all. Like you're a writer. I'm a writer. So these things they come to life eventually. So that's what I do. But the first thing that I've branched into was music, and then I grew from there into the other forms of the market. And I even do trading. I do it all. I do it all. So right now I'm here to support. Think before you move. That's the night. They say, I'm afraid to have a performance.
Yeah.
That's go performer. But I tell you, was I'm getting down with the ways So that's what brought us together. Even today, like I didn't have this plan. We work hard. I think he's there and I'm at the But so, bro, we have a slot for you. So cool, and I'm not shy about this. So now we got time. We and it's possible from wherever you're from. Like I did it from my bedroom, from my backpack, from the phone. And that's it, man. With people, we're about to get like clothes, we're about to models. There's a shooter over there, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to Paul.
Behind the scenes,
behind the screen, seeing that out. And I'm asking, so there's like whether we're going off script because there's no script. If you say there's cool, there's a brand, there's a local, any door any big on. Like I'm big on supporting local, so as soon as I'm my friends, hey, this kind of stuff for real, what's about? To make a kitchen, my shoe part, I don't know, my boy, man. I told her never leave my car, I'm feeling like a Uber.
Is she over?
So it's down. But I'm not about that first Coach Mto,
okay, well, what they say to Buffalo class, so what about who you came from that game?
Sure.
Because
Hey, yo.
because I say that's the album. But that's
Oh wow, let me just break it down. So, what's the issue that I used to do school, I'm very smart at school. But the love for music, and I went that involved school. I branched out, okay, I did now I'm course, but I knew what Johannesburg is the city of gold. Wow. So I'm going to go chase a little dream where there's a market for it. So I figured out from other countries and I used to sleep on the floor with 6 guys, bro. So I room, about 6 with a sleeper couch, and from there,
Talk about all this pain I felt alone. I got nothing to lose, I got shit to prove, and that's a fact. I got goonies, they goofy, they never really had my back. Only 50s and 100s, count me a couple for the what you do when you feel like you the one, but still be stuck. Know some niggas blow 150 and up. Keep it tucked, all the same, we might just go stick 'em up. Like, what the fuck?
That's the only thing you can do. You have to wake up and do a track. Slala about the shit and then rock band the full time there. Like, we hasn't down them tunes. Like, it's sheltered all day, so you like at the end. So that's cold, or winter, summer, whatever it is, it's cold. And Stella up on that buffet, you know, like maybe 8 of us actually in this little space. But we're going to do a similar who's like an artist now who's willing to fund us in a way. So we were sticking with that person, and that person seemed legit at the time. But there's a few things aside from these people, which some of them involve crime, some of them involve music, some of them involve networking, and etc. etc. So from there, the first person who introduced me to these guys was my photographer, the guy who shot like my album covers, everything that I do. So I know somebody, let's go there, and then we started sleeping on the floor there. From there, I met another person who wanted to do a record label deal with me. So from there, I cooked with this person, and that's when the previous guy got jealous. How can you come from me to another guy? But me, in my head, it's like more people, more reach. So whatever bro, why you click hopping in a way? And that wasn't the case. I mean, in my head, I'm like, the more people, the more I'm out there, the more like resources on my hands. You know what I'm saying? So from there, I started branching out back to back, and I started shooting my own stuff. Like Babe Corner, they had like a record deal for me, but my terms out were not for me. You know? So the first guy, he wanted to like vandalize me, he wanted to rape me. I'm sorry to say, but he wanted to rape me. And I said, Diddy, no. No, Diddy, don't do it. So he didn't do it. Didn't do it. And from there, I started like pushing, like, okay, let me just do it independently without no resources from scratch, from like recording in my room again. And who call it like obtaining money is the only way to make it happen. So yeah, that's kind of like my foundation when it comes to record labels. That's how I like got to know record labels. But the second record label from the one that this guy got jealous of, that record label changed my life. Yeah, that record label changed my life. I ain't no sugarcoat it. I met somebody, I don't know if you know Brandon Naira. Come on, man, come on, man. Nah, it's a song, Brandon Naira's the Brandon Naira.
I'm not just riding, my baby girl knew. My precious thing, she knew that there's nothing I wouldn't do. I know the money coming, I can fit it in.
I know, I just said it like the title of the song, but the person who made, like the owner of that song, changed my life, bro. Like, he featured me, so he told me he wants to cook with me. And from there, he invited me to his record label, played my stuff, connected with me, featured me for a verse.
Ooh.
I can't say how much he paid me, but he paid me some 6 digits for one verse.
Wait. How much money have you actually made? Don't be specific. Just like say
off the streets, off the strength of the muscle.
Yeah.
Man, over $500,000.
Oh.
Yeah. With music, with just music, with just off the talent, off the strength. Yeah, bro.
It's a lot of money, man.
Hey, bro.
You see how about how?
And I could be on that Blew It right now. I could feature on an episode of my Blew It. But anyways, the pain, because at that time when I was actually getting this money and getting these features and these connections, in my head it's like, this is a fountain. I'm gonna have this forever. This is like, I'm a factory and I'm just spending the services, you know what I'm saying? So that's another thing that made me like free with like, not like, oh, let me just let me save this money, let me try and grow this money. I already knew like, okay, this is my path and I've chosen it and it started to pay me. So I believe it. And that's like one thing that opened my mind. Like these guys told me, don't compare yourself to Nasty.
Yeah.
They used to catch me like, I'm in the store, bro, listening to Nasty's. I'm like, yo, I love this, you know what I'm saying? Yo, I listen to A-Reese, they come in, bro, they like, switch it on, bro, they hit it off, bro, they like, yo, don't compare yourself to these local cats, you're better than all of these guys, like, bro, that's true. Like, I think that's the reason why he paid me those 6 digits, bro. He wanted to open my eyes to like, yo, bro, you're not of the local market, bro. You're bigger than these guys that people will compare you to.
That's a fact.
That's one thing that like shifted me in the whole culture. Where I was like, whoa, like this guy really doesn't see Nasty in the same league as me. And I'm busy like, yo, bro, Nasty, bro, what are you doing? It's taking the world, you know. Back in here it was hot at the time. I was like, yo, how can I don't have anything, bro. I just have the cash to pay me and people are looking at me as a star. Like from there it was like a trip, bro. Flights. Yeah. From there I was like, whoa, now I'm like fixings. The whole comp, I didn't know nothing about fixings. I'm out here charging fixings now, you know what I'm saying? I'm charging money, I'm getting 5K a day. Hey, yo, 10K a day, bro. Cash!
Oh my G.
Cash, hold this. Like, yo, you hungry? I 5K, bro. So that's how it was. That's how I like started growing, and I'm like, I'm actually the superstar I thought I was, you know. And that's what put me like into believing in music. I thought I was white, bro, back in the day. I ain't gonna lie. I thought like I was the white. And I went on the radio show, man. I ain't gonna say which show, bro. I ain't gonna put you on blast, girl. But bro, I went to the radio station. I didn't know how to freestyle, and I was like nervous, so all of my lyrics that I planned out in my head disappeared on me, bro. So, and then I was like, yo, spit now. And I'm like, yo, I'm cold right now. I don't, you know what I'm saying? I don't have anything in my head. So, at the end of that radio station interview, they told me I'm white, bro. They told me like, yo, you can't be here. And that was before I went to meet these guys, but from, oh man, your phone is full. But hey, I hope you can catch me on the mic or the camera. Yo, bro, they told me I'm white. And then they brought up Nasty. I ain't do nothing, man. I'm still soft. You know, like I haven't gotten hard yet. I'm still soft, bro. Still soft. But I'm on the way. It's just like I'm not a fanboy type of person. So at the end of the day, I think the industry would usually want you to kiss ass, you know, lick nuts, in order to get ahead. And I'm not that type of person. I'm like, I'm gonna work for this. I'm gonna work for this.
Have your face
no matter, no matter what it takes, bro, I'm willing to like sweat it out until like the very end. So that's one thing I've always told myself before I even got into meeting the labels, until they showed me like, yo, here's the cash. That's how big we think of you, type of. I never believed like, yo, bro. I used to, like when I started out, I used to think like, yo, when I meet the artist, I'm running to them like, yo, bro, listen to me. That's like, you ain't gonna catch me now doing that. Because I realized that these artists also, when they go to these venues and they're celebrating, you know what I'm saying, they're not looking to like, yo, bro, I'm trying to scout somebody. You know, they're not looking for artists right now. They're looking for fun. They're looking for drinks and for girls or for whatever, you know. So, you know, and I can't just be coming out of nowhere saying, yo, but put me on. They don't know me, they've never heard of me, they're not from the same city as me. Why would they do that, you know? And that's one thing I even notice now, as me being me. Like when artists come to me, I'm like, bro, I don't like artists, bro.
I just wanna focus on your project.
I just wanna do me, you know what I'm saying? And it feels like I'm a bad man, bro. Well, I am a bad man, but not that bad. Not that bad. It's just that, it's more about the weight. It's more about, like as a team, I wouldn't want somebody who does the same thing as me. So if you come into me like you're a rapper, bro, I've been rapping too, bro. And now it's gonna be 2 rappers instead of 1. And now we're going to shows, I gotta think of 2. You know what I'm saying? Because if you're coming through, you're like, yo, bro, I mix tracks. I shoot videos.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I got clothing, I got models. Whatever it is, as long as it's not in my line, in my line. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, we're not trying to crowd the whole team. It's like, it's going to be a bandwagon of collabs.
Yeah.
So it's about me to like, tens of us. So now the track is like 8 verses, bro. Gandhi, when there's like 2 of us or one person, it's like, yo, okay, do the verse, someone does the hook, someone is editing, someone is doing the artwork. Yo, there's motion, bro. It's like,
Move as a team.
bro, so that's one thing that I've actually noticed, that just in general, like
keep on tracking this.
and I really believe in just find yourself. Like me, I think the best thing that you'll actually figure out when you listen to my music or when you like get into checking me out is that I believe in what I do and whatever I say, I stand on it.
Wow.
Yeah, I stand on it. I stand on it hard, bro. Like I used to not believe in myself. Like when they told me I was whack, I believed I was whack. I slept on another side of the bed that day. But I knew like, yo, whoever started out, you didn't just start out as the greatest.
Never.
Come on, you never wake up like, yo, bro, I'm doing the best brand. Maybe your brand started out as K1. And then you're like, you know? And it improves, it gets better. And it took me like maybe a full year straight, like a full year after dropping out. So I used to go to vets.
Yeah, vets.
Yeah, bro. But first, before that, I used to go to University of Zealand. Yeah, I used to do computer science and maths major, bro. Double degree.
Hey, you're fucking smart, yeah?
Come on, man.
Oh, my G.
Kill it. Everything you do, bro. Kill it. So when I realized that the City of Gold is where music is at, that's when I went to vets. And when I got into vets, that's when I got into the labels and got paid. And when you see paper, yo, I ain't gonna lie to the viewers. When you see paper, don't go crazy, bro. Don't let it change you. Paper will change you. Hey, I didn't want to change, but it changed me. It made me like feel like, okay, I'm invincible. I'm invincible. No one can stop me. And I was like, yo, moms, I'm out of school, bro. I'm sorry to say, bro. I'm leaving. I'm dropping out today. If you got problems, I'm gonna send you this 50. So you know that there's money in this, like, cause you know, as a black parent, from black backgrounds, there's black tax there. So they believe in things of the eye. They want to see whatever they want to see results.
No more excuses.
Yeah, they want to see results. They're never going to believe in whatever you're doing unless you get paid. So I got paid and I was like, yo, moms, I'm out of here. And my moms couldn't stop me because what are you going to school for? You go to school for a job, to get paid at the job. So once you cut that going to school, going to the job to get paid, and now I'm just getting paid off of what I am and what I want to do, it's like they can't fight it, you know what I'm saying? So that's what made them like, okay, I believe in you, okay, do it, do whatever you want. And that's where flights, hotels.
Wow.
And I've been living hotel living, bro, for the past 5 years. For the 5 years, like, it's short,
Hey.
From the hotel living, no, and I'm talking 3K a night type of hotel. 5K a night. I'm like,
wow. This is very expensive.
Yeah, bro, Samson. Shout out to Samson. Hey, those are them sections, that's tough. It's tough, but I'm running into trouble with the same type of pad. Because no matter where you are, bro, trouble is always there. It's like the sun. It's like the sun, bro. Trouble is like.
Sorry, bro, to disturb you.
No.
Ever since
I feel like I've been on a rant.
Ever since I met you, bro, the music is dope and you're doing wonders, bro. I told you that we are bigger than yourself. And you're going big and all those artists like Nasty City or Case for the stuff, man. I told you that you can be bigger than them. Bro, you understand?
Trust me, and
I don't sure that you're going for this thing for you. This thing now is just the beginning and stuff. You're going for every places.
It's a warm-up.
Yeah, it's a warm-up, you understand? So there's a question that I always want to ask you.
Hey.
Can you please like be honest?
On the spot right now, oh my God.
So ever since I met you, so who's the artist that is looking up to ever since you grow up or stuff? Because
Me.
there's someone that will inspire you to do something like rapping and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now, I ain't gonna lie. South Africa.
Yeah, listen now.
Let's start. Yeah, I'm a local enthusiast. So in SA, I'd say Ricky Rick.
Oh, Ricky Rick. Oh.
Ricky Rick is one of them guys where I used to look up to him like one time. I want to feature him one day.
Yeah.
When he died, when what happened,
Yeah,
my heart was broken because I was thinking like that very same year we were gonna work. Because he's worked with some people that I started off.
Wow.
Yeah, people that I also helped into the music space.
Yeah.
And yeah, I think Ricky Rick, that's one person who, when I listen to his album, like I feel like crying. I feel like this has meaning. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I don't know, underrated, man. Underrated.
Yeah, it's underrated.
Underrated, bro.
He had a deep message to get.
Yeah.
Had a deep message. Because like even on his passing,
Bro,
it broke the world.
and it should. Like I felt the same way. I felt like, yo.
Because he unlike some celebrities, I'm not gonna mention them, but when they die or when they pass on, like that's when they blow up. But Ricky Rick blew up before the passed on. And when he passed on, the world just shut.
It was shut down. It was shut down because the biggest part about him was he was willing to bring people into the light. He was willing to like, yo, I see you on the come up. He's like a Drake type of character in South Africa.
Yeah.
You know, where he comes through, it's like, oh, I see this one is coming up. Let me just come through with me. Let's do something, yeah. And if people like you as how I feel about you, you're gonna lift off. So I looked at Ricky Rick as that type of person. I was waiting for the day it bumps into me. You know? Because I know my potential, I know like, yo.
Yeah, I know Brian.
Yo, mental health, that's a chapter that
I released a video about it.
we got pages with mental health. Yo, and that's why people are doing whatever they're doing. That's why people are smoking dead right now. People are willing to smoke to death.
I released a video about mental health. Basically, the reason why as well.
Culture, storming culture.
I want to inspire the youth. I want to inspire the upcoming generation. You see, that's why I post day by day about motivation. You see, I grew a page, and I can remember I grew a page. Celebrities were starting to talk to me. I'm not gonna mention them, but
Bro, no cloud. We're not cloud chasing. That's one thing I'm gonna tell you. No cloud chasing. I only mentioned the record label because bro, they changed my life. Like for real. But no cloud chasing, bro. Anyways,
I'm not gonna mention them, but they got millions of followers. But they follow me and say, I love the content that you're pushing. You see. But now I'm really focused on myself. I'm focused on building myself. That's why I made
bars.
Because as you see, you've done wonders. You made millions.
In
a short period of time.
And let me tell you, actually, in the States, the artist that led me into like wanting to spit like this, Lil Wayne, bro.
Wow.
And it was Lil Wayne as well. Nah, and I ain't know. I wish, bro. You're on the track right now. What you talking about, bro? Yo, Wayne. Like Wayne got me into the love of rap and the love of not depending on a pen too. Cause I used to be scripted, bro. You play me a beat, I'm out here writing. You know what I'm saying? Now it's like put a beat on, man. If I like it, I'm gonna have something to say, guaranteed. So Lil Wayne was one of them guys, but in my neighborhood, they call me Jay-Z. Oh. They call me Jay-Z since I'm baby, Like if you go to my neighborhood now and go to like the Hoodmans, the Gokos, whoever, bro, they call me Jay-Z. Some people don't even know my name, for real. They know me as Jigga, bro, and Jay-Z. I'm like, what?
After you are talking about music is
we're gonna put some songs on.
Ngoba ukuphila phandle kwakho kushiya isikhala kumina hlazo lomfana ongena ntombi loshona nini langa lenhlupheko kaze ngakuthala ihlazo angazi bakhulisa kanjani angazi yazi utsangazi kodwa ukuziba kubiza imbuzi yona into ezosiqhatha ubani ozongiphendula mengibuza ngoba ngihlezi ngifuna ithuba ngiyokujaha ngize ngibona ithuna ngohlezi ngifisa ukunyuka
And I think another thing that got me into that element is the fact that they called me Jay-Z in the hood.
Yeah, and that motivated you to inspire you to push more.
Like, because I believe, like, oh, if they compare me to a billionaire,
yeah,
come on.
which means, bro, you can make it.
I gotta get somewhere.
You can make it, bro.
So,
Basically, stop. And I keep always saying this. Stop.
yeah.
So, what is the biggest struggle that you faced? Like, you see the stars? Like, because it's not the end. It's still the beginning. Like, since the start of your career and up until now.
I think it's just money management.
Yeah,
I don't know. It's like a conundrum. It's like, yo, it's just money. That's why I'm pushing trades. I'm pushing doing my own videos and like running away from studios where they'll tax me or anything like that. It's like the need for money to put into this. Like we need payola. If you want to be heard, you need payola. You need to pay the radio station X and that. Play me at prime time. Play me when people are actually watching and not when people are sleeping.
yeah,
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you can have the Spotify, but the hardest thing about it is if you're not in the right playlist, if you're not in the right person's ear, you're not gonna get to the next level. You can have 100 dope songs today. If you're not gonna play for a Ricky Ray or somebody who's gonna post it and say, hey, I like this song, and then 100,000 people go flock into your song, you ain't gonna get it. And I've noticed that if you're trying to blow up in the game, people like I've tried to hit up countless artists. Like if you go in my DMs right now, you'd see every artist you could think of. I promise you. Every artist you could think of, every influencer. I'd be hitting them up, bro, trying to like, yo, please just post me, please like listen to me or whatever. Or introduce me to whoever would like me. You know what I'm saying? And that will never happen because they be asking, you know, what's your budget? Right now I don't have $1 rand, bro. What do you mean?
Can I tell you something, Michelle? So, sometimes you have to chase people like, what is that? Let me tell you something. You are dope, you are amazing. If they don't see your craft, they don't see your work,
Just leave them there, yeah. And I'm trusting the process.
You need to trust the process. Good people are going to come to you in time to approach you because they see your work, they see your work ethic, they see your hard work. People will come to you. And if people come to you, it's your terms. It's your terms.
Wow, those are bars right there,
It's
bro.
your terms. You're the one that making demands. Guys, my mom, I'm working like this, I'm doing like this. So it's your terms. So it's up to you. But the other side, I didn't use you right now. But please focus.
Now I'm focused on my bag right now.
Yeah, please.
I'm focused on my bag. I got the project coming though. I haven't dropped like it's been. I last dropped last year. As soon as I got back to the neighborhood here, I shot like 4 videos in one day. Like I was trying to get $1 million.
Wow.
Yeah, I was trying to get $1 million. Yeah.
Dollars, yeah. Not rands, dollars.
Dollars.
Not right.
Yo, I was fighting for $1 million. So there was this artist. I don't know. I'm sure everybody knows this artist, man. It's
Touch the
Gucci
screen,
Mane.
guys. Touch the screen now. Touch the screen now.
Yeah, Gucci Mane was like, he's gonna drop an instrumental tape with like hooks, and any artist that have song, 1M. If he likes your stuff, 1M. And I shot like I did 3 videos for 3 beats that he dropped, and I did videos, and then I did one personal for me.
Wow.
And dropped everything. But from there, I was like, okay, yeah, I understand that I have all of this content, like what I was saying, but how can I put some money on it? How can I get to the next level and pay whoever needs to get paid?
Yeah, that's the best.
In order to get to the right end. So from there, after I dropped that song, I started trading, and when I started trading, bro, I know get y'all right now. Trading showed me you can make 40K in one day. I made 40K in one day. I put 2K on Sunday, on Monday I had 40.
Trading is very powerful.
I was like, what? I couldn't believe it, bro. I couldn't believe it. I told my folks, I told everybody, like, yo, I found something new, and I don't need to speak to nobody to do it. I don't need nobody. All I need is internet, bro. All I need is the internet and I'm gone. So from there I started like cooking this, but from when I made that 40, I made it off of food, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I had no intellectual like background or technical analysis or whatever. Nah. I was just doing it off of like, yo, bro, I just wanna do this. And
basically trading.
yeah, now I'm like, I'm deep in, like I'm part of courses, bro. I got like 2 courses that I'm doing. Well, actually 3, but 2 that I'm sitting on.
Okay.
I'm sitting on, and one of my guys actually sneaked me into one of them because he bought a course and it's like letting me go study the course with him. Yeah. So that's how I'm like trying to grow my capital in a way. And I don't believe in signing. I don't wanna lie. Even with these guys that I work with, I never signed with nobody. I told them like, yo, speak about some millions to me, and I'll think about it.
Hey, that's true. Because you're dope, man.
I'll think about it. Because at the end of the day, it's not like, I don't need like 20 M to get ahead. All I need is 1, bro. And then I'll be able to, I'll give you 3 years of my life, whatever you want, I'll give you that. And after that, I'm done with you, but me, I'll be richer than any rapper.
That's just a fact. Yeah, you should attract what you want, bro. Speak it, bro.
I know for a fact, bro. I get a hold of like 1 M right now. It's over, bro, because I'll have 10 in a week. And I have 100 in a month.
Oh.
You know, type of person. I'm that type of person. So that's another thing. Like people, when they see your mindset is like this, how I am, like, and it's precise about it. They fear your potential, bro.
Yeah, that's true.
They fear everything you're about. Bro, I've been with people that, bro, I've spent 100K in a day with my friends, bro. Because they were like, I was telling them, yo, bro, let's start a business, let's go couple work or something, let's cook up a Uber and sell it out. And they be like, nah, always, we'd rather blow this money right now.
Oh,
yeah. Type of people.
It's true that's like your friends become the person that you are.
Yeah.
I've been with countless numbers of people like in the success range, but at the end of the day, they don't see me as like, yo, bro, this guy, he's pressuring me, or if they see pressure, they might be like, nah, he ain't as high, you know what I'm saying? He can't do that, if I'm here, he's there, you know? When they know that, yo, in my head, hey, I fear this one.
Hey.
I'm scared of this one.
Hey.
And I've noticed it from various age groups. I don't even chill with young guys. I don't chill with young ones. I don't like young people, bro. Young people will be wanting you to teach them. I don't like teaching.
Yeah.
Even though I'll give you game, I'm a free game type of person. Like I'll give you as much game as I can, because I also needed somebody to give me free game, you know? But I don't chill with young people. I don't even like rappers, as I say. Like I don't like people that will want more of me because I want more of them. I don't want people to take away, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. So the less people you have to take away from you, the more you can gain from the world. And I realized you can gain it off of the internet. You can just go YouTube University, bro. You can get it.
It's everything. It's everything.
That's how I learned how to produce. I didn't know how to produce. I didn't know how to make beats.
Wow, like YouTube.
But YouTube, all I needed was 3 months on YouTube. Me and my DJ, we made that song that drove me crazy, bro.
Oh, no man.
Yeah.
Money day. Them say they love me, no, I don't care. Them say they love me, no.
It took us 3 months, bro, to start like, okay, now we're doing beats. We mix it, like me, I used to like just mix my vocals, get it out there, record, mix, get it out. My DJ started like, yo, let's make beats. And it was through these guys that paid me as well. I met like some dope producers, like, yo, but I met the best producer in the world, bro. I know one of them. His name is Illy. Yeah, he's got ill keys. His name is Ill Keys.
I'm gonna show you his picture.
He goes crazy. Nah, I ain't gonna lie. Ill Keys, bro, he goes crazy. That's one guy who gave me my first drum kit. It was like, yo, bro, I know how to make beats. I know he can be able to do this too. Send me something. It was like, he gave me a pack and then he gave me his own beats. His beats were so mind blowing, I couldn't rap to him.
Oh my God.
Bro, I was like, yo, and he wanted to do a project with me, which like is something that ended up never happening. But me and him were still in tune, we're still in connection. You know what I'm saying? We still push together, I still speak to him. And that's like one thing that I'm like, there's some people who once we meet each other at the top of the game, we just come like, you know what I'm saying? So I keep people like that in the corner. I keep like, I got like maybe 30 people in the top. 30 people in the top. That I know which eventually one day when I'm there at the top, when I have my own bag, even when they have their own bag, they'll think of me.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
That's true.
I never, yo, bro, the whole way they gave me the 6 digit, bro. I'll never forget him till this day, bro, because even when I was hungry, bro, even there was a time where I was doing like recreational drugs, and I was like trying to like get my mind right. When I ran out of the drug, bro, he said, "Call me. I'll plug you. I'll supply you." So that you don't kill yourself, because I see where you could go or where like you are right now, and I've been there before, and I needed somebody like me talking about himself. You know what I'm saying? I was like, yo, I have this boss etiquette about me. Yo, you can look at me and see me young as hell, bro. I know I look 19, bro. 19-year-olds, hit me up. 19-year-olds, hit me up. Anyways. I'm a sugar you, bro. I'm gonna teach you some game. Like, so at the end of the day, I mean, like, you really need people to put you on, or people that will add value to your team.
Can I ask you something to disturb you?
Nah.
So what advice can you
Sorry.
What advice can you give for the young ones? Because there are younger ones out there just trying to push their music, piano-wise, rap-wise. Rule number one, never stop.
Yeah. Never stop. Always stay active. That's one thing one of my guys told me, like, yo, bro, as long as you want to do this and you're serious about this, stay active. Keep applying that pressure. So once you start dropping videos, once you start dropping tracks, don't stop. That's the only key. That's the only key. I don't keep learning, keep dropping, keep like, consistency, bro, is key. Consistency is the key, bro. I believe in that. I believe, like, even me, like, I'm slacked on myself. Heavy. That's what I'm saying. Like, I got projects on projects, and I've been chilling with them, bro, in the crib, listening to them, like, yo, this is hard. Yo, hey, this is hard. Why am I chilling with this for? And I play with people, and they're like, bruh, smack me. Like, yo, why am I hearing this from you? Why am I not on the radio hearing this? You know what I'm saying? So, one thing I can say was persistence and consistency. Yeah. That's the best. Yeah, that's the best thing you could ever do for yourself. Like, just don't stop. Just don't stop. Once you accelerate, put the accelerator, you feel that way.
And when you talk about consistency, you talk about this guy.
Yeah.
He posts like 20 videos per day.
I make sure.
Even if it's 1 view per video, bro, that's 20 views that day. He does 20 views that day,
And like, I post like 4 and I'm like, and then I check on my TikTok, he's already dropped another one. And I'm like, let me just take the camera and start filming again.
I'm with that. I feel like if you don't do that, that's like, you're gonna lose yourself, or you're gonna end up wanting to listen to what people think. Kanti, when you give people that chance, like, yo, bro, what do you think? They might slow you down. They might be like, I like this, but change here. Yo, that's every time I go in the studio with somebody who I don't be liking artists, who I don't like cooking. I only learned this skill to record myself and to master my craft. You know what I'm saying? That's how I found my voice anyway. So when I'm with the cooking with people, I'm like, bro, would you listen to this?
That's a good question.
When people ask me, like, in the studio, like, yo, bro, would you, like, is this dope? I'm like, bro, would you blast this track on repeat? That's the question. That's what matters the most. Cause me, I don't want to tell you that your track is dope, and then you never find me listening to it. Cause it's not hot to me. You know what I'm saying? And as long as it's hot to you, you believe in it. Drop it. Next track. Like, even if, like, I'm sure every artist in the world has dropped a whack-ass track, bro.
But it doesn't always happen like, if you believe like everything is dope and you end up dropping it, always think about the second person. Because if the second person is not like, would you listen to the same thing that you are doing right now? Again and again and again.
You know what I'm saying? That's why you gotta keep dropping them. Cause your single or your hit could be your 100th track. You could make 99 whack ones. But if you don't drop them, you'll never reach that 101. That's gonna be like, whoa. Yo, he's actually onto something. This is actually a hit. You don't know how many tracks MT did before it did roll up.
Hey, yo.
Whoever.
That's a fact, guys. That's a fact.
Until he found his method in his, like, this is my crap, this is my sound. I'm sure he kept on dropping tracks and people were like, yeah, that's fine, oh wait. But it never lifted off, it never went to the next level. So until you just don't care about whoever else is in the next room, don't say, yeah, but this is what they told me I went to my face, bro. But I didn't go to the store and be like, I'm done. This thing is I'm gonna go to school again, you know what I'm saying? I told them, I was like, I bet nigga, I can get better.
Hey, son.
I can get better. And I did it. I was like, okay, since I don't know how to freestyle and how to avoid them ever telling me I'm weak again, I'm gonna learn how to freestyle. Bro, I looked at guys, they were freestyling for days, bro. They were hitting like, yo, bro, I don't know how to describe conscious people, bro. But I'm man, I call all type of niggas. They be, yo, bro, like, they be killing like, yo, when you hear the bars, you're like, how did you think about this right now?
Yeah.
Like 30 seconds from now, you didn't even know the beat.
And then it comes to freestyle, my favorite artist.
Yeah. Hey, shout out to you. Shout out to you. 999, man. That's the word right there. I know. RIP legends never die, man. I feel like those are the type of people.
They multiply, they never die, they multiply.
Yeah, shout out to Ricky. Hey, yo, I really took my time and went into like checking out the people that are freestyling. And the funny thing is, I understand you fuck with Bruce because of his freestyle that he actually has out there, like that is done. But when I look at the nigga that put me onto this game, Lil Wayne, hey, bro, he be making the songs. Without right, the songs are freestyles.
And like, I think
all the songs.
He released the one.
A freestyle.
And then he asked, is it me?
Yo, that's how hard it is. Like, if you're a freestyle artist, like, I'm the type of person now too, because I'm lazy to write. Like, since I learned how to freestyle and I made a freestyle song, like there was a time when I was in the studio, I recorded. What's your name? Oh shit. We're about to wrap this up anyways. Yeah, we're about to wrap this up. We could talk for days. That's why I'm saying Punch is on the way.
Punch is on the way. Punch is on the way. Not black, bro. Punch is on the way.
Not black, no glittery.
So we're gonna release a part 2, guys. Yeah, make sure to subscribe and check this guy out.
Bro, I have a freestyle project coming out maybe the end of April. It's called Off the Tops 3. Because I've done 2 before, you know what I'm saying? Go check it on SoundCloud, it's out there.
Yeah, take them your IGs or even on Facebook.
Lord, that is called Black OPP, man. Everywhere you go, man. I'm like MTN, man.
Since Xbox umanqoba and PlayStation muntwana nostelo nomndeni me and Mayo Supreme cooking the verses over my time and abombewana the real ones always supported the work abombuzi mlungu angibuzi sike sinuka sesitole simhlophe special nobana to no to ubusimanga nigga RIP